99, Jimmy Dean. 9, Eric Smith. 94, Wes Stadiger. Z. Joe Harlan. 35, Derek Chandler. 14 of Kevin Weaver. 36 of Eric Vaughn. And 77, Jay Morris. 30 fast laps. UMP Super Late Model style. We're underway. Eric Smith going to show the way on lap number 1, working at top shelf. Dame second. Steidinger third. Caution out. Car stop. Turn 4. 71F Bob Freeberg. Kenny Adams. Rich Harlan. Green flag. We're back underway. Get Eric Smith, going to show the way. Jimmy Dame will jump to the top shelf, opens up the door for 94, Wes Steidinger. Now Steidinger will look for the lead off 4. Smith, Steidinger, Dame, Harlan and Chandler side by side for that 4th spot. Give it to Derek Chandler. Chandler 4th. Harlan back to 5th. Then it's Kevin Weaver, Steve Thorsten, and Jay Morris. 2 in the books. 28 to go. Eric Smith showed away, slaps the wall. Wes Steidinger gets side by side. Eric Smith shows the way. Nice and smooth, tiptoeing around that top shelf. Here comes Wes Steidinger. Steidinger 2 car lengths back to 9, Eric Smith. Jimmy Dame 3rd. Harlan 4th, Chandler 5th. Now 94, Wes Steidinger going to try that high side. 5 in, 25 to go. Eric Smith, Wes Steidinger, Jimmy Dean, Joe Harlan, Derek Chandler, Kevin Weaver, Jay Morris, Steve Thorsten. Car's going to work around that top shelf. 24 to go. Eric Smith still your leader. Dame bobbles just a bit. Joe Harlan will go by. Here comes Derek Chandler. Chandler will work to the inside at 99, Jimmy Dame. Slide job from Chandler. Dame will fight back to the inside. Chandler now to 4th. Dame back to 5th. Weaver 6th. Jay Morris 7th. Eric Smith, Wes Steidinger, 8 in the books, 22 to go. Joe Harlan 3rd. Derek Chandler 4th. Jimmy Dame rounds out your top 5. Kevin Weaver. 77, Jay Morris. 71 of Bob Freeberg, and 17 of Steve Thorsten. 20 to go this time by leaders work through lap traffic. Eric Smith, Wes Steidinger, and Joe Harlan. Your race leaders around that top shelf. Steidinger about 3 car lengths back, got a handful. It's Joe Harlan. Harlan bumper to bumper with the 94 Wes Steidinger. Steidinger having some handling problems. Here comes Joe Harlan. Harlan trying to make it work. Works to the inside of 94 Wes Steidinger. Steidinger again will hold him off. Eric Smith, heavy lap traffic. 2 wide now, 3 in front of your leaders. Problem for Brandon Freeberg. Freeberg pulls off the speedway. Wes Steidinger throws a slide job at Eric Smith for the lead. Smith will hold him off. Steidinger still 2nd. Harlan back to 3rd. Chandler, meanwhile, Chandler has caught the lead pack. He's 4th. Jimmy Dean 5th. Kevin Weaver 6th. Jay Morris 7th. 16 to go. Eric Smith, your leader. Now again, leaders running side by side. Lap traffic, I should say, side by side. Front of your leaders, Eric Smith will go by. Here comes Steidinger and Harlan. They work around Aaron Ricketts. Eric Smith, Wes Steidinger, Joe Harlan. Derek Chandler trying to keep pace with the front runners. Kenny Adams off the speedway. Glenn Thompson right in front of your race leader, 9, Eric Smith. Smith gonna throw a slide job at him. We'll see if Thompson gives up the position. Here comes Steidinger. Now Steidinger will go low. That opens up the door for Joe Harlan. Harlan looks for second around Wes Steidinger. Steidinger slams the door. Here comes Derek Chandler. Chandler will work to the inside. They work through lap traffic, can't get by 14 and Glenn Thompson. Eric Smith throws a slide job at Glenn Thompson. Thompson ain't gonna get out of the way. Wes Steidinger now for the lead. Nowhere to go for Eric Smith. Steidinger for the lead. Wes Steidinger now your leader. Smith back to second. Steidinger, Smith, here comes Joe Harlan. Can't get around the 14 of Glenn Thompson, 10 to go. Good battle for the lead. Now Wes Steidinger shows the way. Eric Smith, Joe Harlan. Harlan now going to try the inside. 3 cars under a blanket for the lead. They're trying to get by the 14 of Glenn Thompson. Caution out. Green flag, we're back underway. Wes Steidinger, Eric Smith will look to the inside. Cars work around that top shelf. Smith will take a peek. Steidinger will hold him off. Steidinger, Smith, Harlan, Chandler, and Weaver. Again, all cars working at top shelf. 8 to go the next time by. We'll see if Smith has anything for Wes Steidinger. 8 laps remain. Wes Steidinger, Eric Smith, Joe Harlan, Derek Chandler, and Kevin Weaver. Still your top 5. All cars again work around that top shelf. Now 7 to go. We'll see if Eric Smith's got a slide job for Wes Steidinger here in the last couple of laps. Smith will follow over in 3 and 4. 6 to go up on a Coca-Cola scoreboard. Here comes Eric Smith. Bumper to bumper with Wes Steidinger. Smith tries a bit lower. Steidinger edges ahead down the backstretch. Handful of laps to go. 25 in the books, 5 to go. Steidinger, Smith, Harlan, Chandler, Weaver, Jimmy Dame, Jay Morris, Bob Freeberg. 5 to go. 4 to go this time by 4 to go. Race fans, it's still Wes Steidinger. Get Eric Smith, they'll take a look to the inside. Here he comes. Decides to get back in line. Steidinger and Eric Smith. Steidinger just a bit handling problems. Smith trying to take advantage. Here he comes again. Half a car length. Eric Smith to Wes Steidinger. 2 to go this time by 2 to go. We'll see if Smith throws a slide job at him here in the final laps. Eric Smith and Wes Steidinger nose to tail. Again, 2 laps to go. Down the back stretch, the white flag will fly this time by Wes Steidinger and Eric Smith. Here comes Joe Harlan now. Final time around the fan quarter mile here at the Fairbury American Legion Speedway. Smith slides back just a bit. A car length separates the 2. Smith will throw a slide job at Wes Steidinger for the win. It comes up empty. Your winner, Wes Steidinger. Harlan second. Smith third. Chandler 4th, Weaver 5th. How about a backstretch? 94 feature winner, Wes Steidinger.